This is Jamie Kitty, and this will be my first original dialogue. Something about myself. It's kind of weird because, personally, I used to be not very open to anyone, and it kind of took me a while to realize that me having people around being open is a good thing. And since I kind of had bad issues last personally, I wanted to explain that she's keeping people around. I'm just gonna do it this way. So, I don't really have the best past or best family. But no matter how hard things got, I stayed up. Even if I had to do everything on my own. No matter how sick I got, if I was puking enough blood, or no matter how bad the situation was, I had to get up and do everything. And I did. So to this day, I'm stubborn to the point I don't get help because no one was ever there. I had to do everything. So I got so used to it that I still do everything. When I ask for help, no one ever came. But at the same time, it doesn't mean it's always going to be like that, does it? Sometimes I gotta get my head to a better place. And yes, I am ADHD. Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. I'm very hyper and I do have an attention deficit. It's hard for me to pay attention to things that just sit around and do nothing. Or that just lay there. But when it comes to a child moving around, I'm energetic with it. That's why paperwork at school and Harvard was harder for me than sports and actually getting out there hands-on projects. I can concentrate the hands-on things, but when it comes to sitting there doing work, it was boring as hell. And I always like green because it reminds me of nature itself. Trees, the earth, and just how it grows, basically. Yes, it's very gushy, but whatever, right? And the way I'm used to getting picked on for being different and even by my own family, I went up getting to a point where I started putting myself down. So I'm no better towards people than I am towards myself. Technically, I'm worse towards myself than I am towards people, which isn't a good thing. So I am going to be working on trying to appreciate myself better and get things back on track. And my attitude is a whole grandma story where everyone in my family has an attitude to go along with it, so me just being quiet and goody two shoes was impossible. So I had to become more offensive, defensive, and attack, and have a hell of an attitude to survive in my household, to the point where I don't know how to be normal anymore. I guess this attitude's kind of stuck with me now. And I'm asthmatic with anxiety, which for some reason, once my anxiety triggers, my asthma hits too. So I start having a freak out, and it's not very good. But instead of bringing it to the outer world, I'm learning how to keep it inside. Like, instead of freaking out at everyone else, just keep it to myself. Sometimes it's better like that. But also to write down every time I have an episode or have a freak out. I'm trying to figure out what exactly triggered it, what's triggering me to have these anxieties, and how do I make my situations better, where instead of triggering me, it will not trigger me at all. How do I fix it? And sadly, due to all these programs and meetings and schedules for the building, I have no time for schooling. So the schooling is going to have to wait for a bit. But taking care of responsibility comes first, right? And it also doesn't help that when you wake up, you're getting spam text and spam called. So you don't really get to have your morning routine, having to talk to the building manager, your lease manager, and then right after head out to go see your daughter. And just saying, no, I'm not in trouble. It's because every time their so-called professionals came to fix something, they damaged it more. It's kind of retarded, but though, very retarded. Okay, so first one I find funny is, okay, I don't even know how to, like, I'm not a professional at fixing any pipes and shit like that. Who the hell, what the hell kind of professional fix a pipe like this? It's like they're in kindergarten, just taping it. That's all they did was put tape on it. I don't know if you can see that, but, like, it's not fixed. It's not anything. It's just taped. Of course it's gonna flood. It's not gonna fucking help the situation. No, the water's just gonna go right through it and unstick it. Second one. When they came in to take out my air conditioner, damaged the window. And I now have to use, like, paper toilet and wipes to block it so that I don't freeze. And even then, it's fucking cold in this corner. So for the moment, I'm not using my kitchen because it's away to my dining room. My living room. My little kitchen. Little house. Well, I'm little in a big house, technically. Put some light in here. Yep. Just got home. A few things to do. Clothes, laundry. Not like laundry, clothing in general. So I was way too many. But yeah, that's pretty much so for things I wanted to talk about, things that came to mind. I'll be letting you guys know what else is up and more things about myself as I go along. But I want to go take a shower, brush my teeth, and fix up the clothing and get the rest of the stuff done. And hopefully I'll be posting another video by tonight. Jamie Kitty, out.